Hello and welcome to today's video. I am super immensely excited to be making this video for you today. Today we're going to be talking about how you can start your online business as a complete beginner with no audience and no experience. Okay, so I am living proof that you can absolutely start a business, okay, online with no experience and no audience. If you take a look at my YouTube account, I actually don't have any followers yet. Okay, and this is very strategic, obviously, and very intentional. But my main purpose of starting this brand new channel is to get my channel monetized properly. There has been some things that I've been able to learn on my journey of digital marketing, and I'm so excited to be sharing those things with you in today's video. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I have to share with you that I've officially embarked on my journey of digital marketing. So at first, digital marketing overwhelmed me because I just was overthinking everything and I was feeling as if, digital marketing could be something that worked for me. Now, digital marketing works if you work it. Okay, so let's talk about what digital marketing is. Digital marketing is your ability to take who you are, everything that you stand for, everything that you represent, your mission, your purpose, and your vision, and you learn how to package and promote your digital products. Okay, so this is one thing that I've learned in my business this week. Everybody's marketing should never look the same. You can look at people online and you can say, oh, wow, I'm very inspired by her content. But it should, like, your marketing, when you start your digital business, it should never look like the person you're inspired by. You should have your own feel, vibe, and unique selling point when you are creating your content and when you're packaging your offers. And so that's one thing that I didn't understand about digital marketing. I honestly didn't think that I was enough, right? I honestly didn't think that what I represented, what I stood for, and my visions and goals was enough to inspire other people to get started. Okay, so I'm so excited embarking on this new journey of just like starting a business and knowing exactly what it is that I need to do to build and to create passive income. Like, girl, if you are not already in the know about digital marketing and digital products, this is your video, because right now, currently 2025, we are right now worth $32.5 billion. By 2028, this industry will be worth $1 trillion. Okay, that is not a game. $1 trillion. So if there is nothing you take away from this video, you need to begin to position yourself to start selling digital products immediately, so you can be in the way of how many people are flocking to the internet every single day to learn what it is that you could know, right? The online learning space is a place to be. Okay. And so this is why I say, when you come in and you learn these digital marketing skills that I have, right, you will understand the importance of starting without an audience and with no experience. I have zero digital marketing experience. Zero. I am learning. Okay. I've been able to land, right? I've been able to land my pretty little self inside of a community, right? Digital Profits U. Okay. This is where I reside, honey. This is where I go to study. So that way, because one thing that I felt as a beginner was I felt super overwhelmed by digital marketing, digital products. You need to do this, you need to do that. And so being able to land in a space like digital marketing has allowed me to feel, to keep my excitement, right? Minus the overwhelm. Starting a business, knowing everything, all the ins and outs of starting a business has given me the passion to put myself out there, to position my business as a place that women can go so they can get started. Because I have so much compassion for you. I understand exactly where you are, the hustle and the bustle, the multiple conversations that are being had online about how to start, where to start, do this, do that. I decided to position myself in the market so that way you can find the most simplest way to start your business. And today we're going to be going over the steps that I take every single day inside of my business to build momentum right? And to build my mission and my purpose online with no audience as a complete beginner. Okay. So why did I choose digital marketing specifically in this specific community? Because I have big dreams. Okay. And I don't know about you, but I still believe in my dreams. I still believe that my dreams are very much possible. And I still believe that I have the ability to make those things happen with all the gifts, talents, and abilities that God has given me as God's child, right? I decided to say, no, you know what? God has given me so much. I'm going to decide to do something with those things. So I still believe that my dream is possible, right? I still believe in my dream. I have a dream of becoming a dancer. And when I say becoming a dancer, I don't mean like professionally. I mean just like being able to do it freely. And whatever it is that God wants me to create in this life, right? I need to be able to do that. Like God has called me to do that. And so it must get done. When you're called to do something, you don't have a choice. But God was like, no, I need you to get up on YouTube and find as many as women that can go with you. Like just start collecting women. Like just start letting them know what you have, what you're doing, and where you're going. And obviously, I want to live a more girly life, right? Like that's my goal too. I've learned that I truly don't care about the like fast cars, fast living, big house, all of that stuff. I just want to be able to be a fairy. I'm not even lying. I just want to be able to be live free, right? Without having to worry about a bill or worry about being behind on student loans or whatever, right? I just want to be able to focus on what's important and to be able to take care of myself better, right? I've learned that I don't care about anything else. The deepest desire we have is the desire to take care of ourselves. And so when we can't do that and we're putting our mental health, physical health, spiritual health off to pay bills, we're not really living in a life that we desire. And then when we see other people living like these fast life dreams, we think that's what we want, when actual in reality, we don't want anything but to just be able to take care of ourselves. So embarking on this journey of digital marketing has brought so much hope, has brought so much enlightenment back into my life, because that's not how I felt at first. Before digital marketing, I was child, I was a mess. Okay, like I was just a mess. I was working full time, okay, 40 plus hours, burnt out, overworked, underpaid, purposeless, voided, lacked fulfillment. It was a mess. And so having a digital marketing opportunity fall into my lap gave me back my hope, gave me back my mission, right? Gave me back my purpose, my life's work. My life's work is to work with women. And now that I've been able to find digital marketing, it has allowed me to restore my life's mission of working very closely with women to help them really create their dream lives. Like that is my deepest desire. My deepest desire is to work with women, empower them, inspire them, and encourage them that more is possible. And so I am so fulfilled making these videos. I'm so grateful that I've sought after the skills that's required to get me showing up and in front of the camera and inspiring people. This is where you need to be. You do not need to be in a place where you're sad, where you're depressed, where you're filled with anxiety. And even if you did, right? Because I'm not perfect, I deal with those things. I have a community to go to lean on in those moments that I'm not feeling myself, that I'm not clear about my business or whatever, so I can get the job done, right? This is what every woman deserves. I don't know who you are or what you've been through or how you found this video, but this is a video that can change the trajectory of your life if you take it seriously. If you open your eyes and you look at this as, oh my gosh, God has sent this to me, right? There have been so many stories that I've heard. Like when I hear the stories about how somebody has came online and made $30,000 in 30 days, I believe it because I believe in the power of God. I'm not a skeptic because I know how God works. I know life is not linear. I know somebody can pop up on this YouTube or whatever platform they choose and blow up because it's their timing. I don't think anything is a scam. God don't create nothing that we are not supposed to be taking advantage of. I'm just not that, like, I'm a believer. I'm a true believer. So I am so, yeah, you don't even understand. I am so excited because through finding digital marketing and finding digital profits community has allowed me to activate my mission of helping so many women. Like, that is all I care about. I just really care about working with you and helping you start your business. I'm so serious, like, because this is my jam. I really love inspiring, empowering, and encouraging women to be more of themselves because I know exactly how the society is set up. The society is set up for you not to believe in yourself and for you not to believe in God. And so I have to get on my mission of inspiring women with the things that I believe in and the things that I know. Okay. So I want to share with you the steps that I had to take to get my business set up, right? Like, I'm not the type, like I said, I believe in God. I know that I'm in the right place and that the right people will find me. So I'm not concerned about my audience, right? I'm not concerned about being a beginner. I understand what it is that I need to do. And in order for me to get you girlies to come with me, I have to share my journey of evolving. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. Okay, I am not perfect. Will I grow and evolve? Absolutely. Right. And this is where you should be. You should be in a opportunity, in a vehicle that's going to allow you to grow and evolve. Okay. So today is the day to start. But I want to talk about the steps that I had to take in order to have this clarity about my business, to have this yummy, delicious level of confidence inside of my business. Okay. So, step one, I had to get really clear on my target audience and who it was that I wanted to help. Okay. I know you hear a lot of people talking about target audience and stuff like that. It's true. You have to get very crystalline clear about who your target audience is and who you want to help. Right. So for me, I knew that I wanted to help women start their business. Right. I knew it took me a while to figure this out. Right. Like, obviously, I had to research and do all these things. And I had to figure out where these people were hanging out at. Right. But for the most part, I had to figure out who my target audience was. Let me give you a tip. This is how you figure out who your target audience is. You have to figure out, or you have to start with something that you have been able to do. So for me, I had to look at the things that I was able to do in my life, right? And what I would be passionate about helping another woman do. So for me, I've accomplished so many things and I have overcome so many things, but I had to think about what was the most impactful thing. And so for me, starting a business was the most impactful over my life. So I decided to share that and give that gift back to other women. You're going to have to find something that you feel like you've started or you've done or you've overcome, right? And give that back, that same opportunity back to other people, to other women that you might want to work with. So getting very clear about your target audience is going to be so imperative because the target audience is at the top of your funnel. Like, if you don't know who your target audience is, you don't know how to make content. You will not know what kind of content you need to make. You will be confused. So skipping this step will be a no-no. You need to figure out who your target audience is so that way you can begin to speak directly to them. And another reason why that's a no-no, because you cannot get up on a platform and the algorithm of whatever platform you're on understands who you are and who you are for and who you serve. The clearer you can get up on this platform, the easier it will be for your people to find you. Okay. So, and the easier it will be for you to build, right? So you cannot grow without monetizing first on any platform. And the way you do that is by creating evergreen content. So that's stuff that you'll learn inside of the Digital Profits community if you decide to join me. But let's just start there. Let's just get you thinking about who it is that you want to help. So, step two of what I had to do to get my business set up online was I had to choose a done for you, okay, high ticket product. And so, the reason why and we'll talk about this in other videos later on, why I've just become recently obsessed with high ticket products is because it allows you to go so fast. Like, God was like, girl, there are so many people attached to your anointing, so many people attached to like what it is that you're doing. And I need you to be able to get these women to move fast. I can't be having you have them come in and they selling 10 and 20 and $30 products. I need you to be able to get these women to go fast. So when I heard that from God, I was like, okay, I need to immediately get into the alignment of selling this high ticket product because I had an option. I could, I came into a community where they pretty much trained you to either go the done for you route or you could create your own products and they trained you on creating your own products. So I went the route of creating my own product first. God was like, no, girl, you have a mission. Remember what your mission is. Remember your mission is to help these women go fast, guide these women to opportunities that will change their life completely and will allow these women to go on a complete transformation. Right. And so I was like, oh, okay, you got me. And so I had to fall in love with the idea of selling a done for you high ticket product. So that was me. I was able to get myself set up with a $500 done for you product because that's going to allow me to go so fast. And I think every woman should have a high ticket product that they're selling. There is not one entrepreneur that I know that doesn't have a high ticket product. They may offer low ticket products just to get people introduced to their value, but like for the most part, their main focus is selling those high ticket programs. And so that's the mentality that I want you to take on because you want the best for yourself. You want to move fast. You don't want to be out here taking all day long with your business goals. And so selling that done for you product is going to be a game changer. And the biggest reason why I had to get into alignment with this was my high ticket product is 100% a transformation. And I knew and understood the transformation that I wanted the women that came into my community to go through. So that's why I had to really get into alignment, like, oh no, and understanding how that made sense to my vision. Like, if I would have kept Philly farting with those low ticket products, the women that came through my community would never been able to get their transformation. Never. And so being inside of the Digital Profits University and working so close with my mentor, she's been able to say, girl, no, get it together. That is not what you need to be doing, honey. So, having that support inside of the community and just, being able to be a student inside of university has really changed the game for my marketing. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even going to lie in my understanding about my target audience and who it is I'm talking to and exactly how I talk to him. Like, you don't even understand, girl. Like, I've been through a complete transformation. So, step three is what I had to do is I had to get up on a platform, sweetie. And this means the most to me. Getting up on a platform means the most to me because I know that I can reach so many more women by being on a platform. I'm old school, okay, honey? Like I said, I come from network marketing background and direct sales. So I'm used to like throwing the parties, popping up at somebody's house, knocking on your door and, walking into rooms. So that's traditional ways of marketing. But like, you don't even know how good it makes me feel to know that I am going to be able to reach so many more women and be able to connect with so many more women just because I've decided to master a platform. Like, you don't even understand what that means to me. Because, like I said, this has been 10 years in the making for me of finding an opportunity for women to really come and like have a real opportunity to change their life. Like it's it's what I've been waiting for my entire life, right? It's the opportunity that I had that's been long awaited for me. So I'm just so super grateful and excited for this new journey that I'm embarking on in my business, and I want you to join me. I encourage you to join me because it's going to be so exciting, and it's better for you to join me now because we can learn together. I need like an accountability partner. God has told me to say that in this video. Like, calling all women that want an accountability partner for their business, please join me today, like now, because I need an accountability partner immediately. I do. And I need someone to come in and help me brainstorm ideas and we can share our marketing ideas back and forth because two perspectives is better than one. Okay? Even three perspectives is better than one. I don't know. But the more the merrier, okay? Because this is a big mission and I like even though I'm calling out for the help, even though I'm the one starting the movement, I cannot do this alone. Like, I cannot impact millions of lives of women all by myself. Like, I need the help of more girlies. So if you're out there and you're ready to join a really great community and start your business, today is your day. Okay. Today is your day. And then step four, okay? Step four, you're going to need to set up a website. And your website should do two things. Okay. I had to set up my website and it took me a while to understand all of this whole email marketing campaign because I know you probably hear a lot of people say that email marketing, collecting emails, having a website people can do business on 24/7. Like you're going to hear a lot of that stuff. I'm pretty sure you've probably already heard a lot of that stuff. But the best thing that I love about the experience that I had coming inside of Digital Profits University was the stuff was already done for me. Done for you is in. Done for you is, sweetie, done for you is in, okay? I did not have no time to be fully farting around with building no website. So the website was already done for me. I'm telling you, I really truly feel like God sent this digital community to me because God needed me to get this mission out there to help other women begin to build the dreams, the life of their dreams immediately, right? Like immediately. It took me a while to come to this level of confidence and clarity, but that's what educating yourself and showing up and being committed and consistent does. If it's one thing that you take away from this video, you're going to have to be consistent. You're going to have to be a boss babe when you come into this community. And you have to be about your business if you really want to see the results that you're looking for. This is not some kind of like get rich quick scheme. So if that's what you are thinking about, this video probably is not going to be for you. Okay? Because if there was anything that I learned, the more consistent and the more I showed up in my business is when it really actually started to feel real. Because digital marketing can be certain if you are certain about it. And the only way you can be certain about it is if you show up, right? Is if you show up daily and you be committed and you be dedicated, right? And you be determined to, go through some of the challenge that may present itself, right? Because let me tell you this, you're going to be presented with challenges. Why? Because that's God's way of building your character. So you shouldn't come in thinking things are going to be easy. You should want God to prune you, to prepare you, right, for the next best season of your life. You should want that, right? And I think that's why a lot of us are not where we want to be because we don't invite God into our lives. And so we live mediocre lives. So we have to be open to the transformation and we have to be open to change. Okay. So getting your website set up, your website should do two things. It should collect emails and it should collect payments. Okay. Um, Collecting those emails are going to be so important because what if somebody comes to your website and they don't decide to buy that day? You have to be the beautiful woman that you are, the beautiful goddess that you are, and say, this is this is still real, right? I'm still open for business. This is still a possibility. You are possible. I am just sending you a reminder and I'm redirecting your energy to what is possible, right? That is what your email marketing campaign is for. To remind people that they are possible, to remind people that their dreams are real, right? And to redirect their energy because guess what? Just because they found your video, that doesn't mean that they all of a sudden have made a decision to change their life. Sometimes that takes a while for certain people. Some people might be ready today, and some people might not be ready in 2 months. But that's not up for you to decide. So you have to have a way to stay connected to them. The name of the game on this platform is to get people off of this platform and direct them to your products that you own. Because you don't own these platforms, unfortunately, but you do own your products. So you want to get people off this platform to send them to your own products. Okay. So that's why you should collect emails because we don't know what's going to go on with YouTube and all these platforms in 10, 20 years. So we want to be building our email list from day one. Like I know you might have heard people say, oh, the website and all that stuff is not important right now. Yes, to people who don't care about the transformation of others. But if you care about the transformation of others, you would put not only yourself in a position to win, but other people in a position to be connected to your mission. Okay. So those are all the things that I have to do every single day to build my business. And it's been such a joy. I've been having so much fun. I am at the very beginning stages of this mission. And I'm just so super excited about this clarity and being able to share this with you. So if you are like, oh my gosh, girl, like this video was amazing, but I still don't know where to start, don't worry. I have a freebie down in the description for you to check out. If you don't know where to start and you're like, I don't know if I'm ready to make a bigger investment today, be sure to click the link in the description. It's going to send you directly over to getting a freebie. All you have to do is put your email in there and it will be sent directly to your email box, and you will be able to begin to start thinking about the things that are super important. There will be some resources in there for you. So even if you don't want to join the community, there are resources and tools in there that you can go and you can start building on your own. It's enough inside of that freebie that will allow you to start really building for yourself. Okay. So I was so excited to share this video with you. I love making these videos for you guys and showcasing the skills that I've been able to come into with embarking on this new journey of digital marketing. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.